Hello everyone, what's up? Let's look at the today's problem from September LeetCoding challenge. It is called insert interval. So we have been given non-overlapping intervals. We need to insert a new interval and merge it with the other intervals if necessary. And it is also given that the intervals are initially sorted according to their start times. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Suppose these are the given intervals and we need to insert a new interval into it and merge it if necessary. So I have the start and end point of my new interval which I need to insert. What I would be doing, I will traverse my list of intervals from left to right as they are sorted according to the starting time. First, I'll reach to the point where this S, the starting point of my new interval, is greater than the I'll keep on traversing ahead till this S is greater than the ending point of all these the intervals. I'll try to reach to that point, because if the starting point is greater than the ending point of some interval, I'm sure that my new interval will be placed after this one. So I'll keep going ahead till I found an interval where its ending point, ending point is greater than the starting point of my interval. That is, this is S and this is E, which this is the new one. And suppose I found this interval here. As you can see, E2 is greater than S. Now let's look at the few cases which can occur. And first of all, if we have traversed the whole interval, the whole list of intervals, and at the end still we see that we did not find any such interval where this situation was satisfying, so we are sure that in that case we need to insert it at the end, because we did not find any interval where we can merge it with any other interval, and we have traversed the whole list. But this is for one case. Now for second case, suppose we have found one case where not only the ending point of our given interval is greater than S, but the starting point of that interval is also greater than S. What I mean is, suppose this was the list of intervals already given, and I reached this place and I see that this starting point S2 is greater than E, and even this E1 is greater than S. It means I need to insert it in between these two intervals. I do not need to merge them. So I'll simply put my new interval here and then push back or insert the remaining intervals in my answer vector. This is for second case. Now for if we are not having these two cases, it means we need to merge our interval with some other intervals, with one or more than one intervals. First of all, if these two cases are, we did not see these two cases, it surely means our interval is overlapping with some other interval. Now there can be two ways in which they can overlap. The first overlapping which I am seeing, these are the two cases. The one in white is our new interval, and this is the interval which was already present in my list. So in this case, if we merge it, you will, in both of the cases, if we merge these two intervals, and we will be having new interval in which the starting point would be minimum of S and S1 or S2, and the ending point would be maximum of E or E1 or E2, according to the case which we are considering. Now at this point we have merged our interval to only to one interval. Suppose this is the new merge interval. Now for the remaining intervals, two or three things can occur. That is, suppose this is our already merged interval, and our new interval which is after this one can be somewhere here, or it can be something like this, or it can be something like this. So if it is completely within the range of our merge interval, then we do not need to do anything. We'll just move ahead. Okay, in this case what we'll be doing, we'll just extend the ending point of our current window. That is, ending point would be max of the current end and the last point of the interval we are considering. So we will increase the max, and if we see this is the case, then simply we see that we have merged our interval to the suitable set of intervals. Now we just need to insert it. We'll insert this one, and after that we will be inserting the remaining intervals which are left in our array. So these were the three cases. Now let's see the code now. Yep, so I have this is my answer vector where I'd be storing my final list of intervals. Initially I am traversing from beginning. I see if the ending point of the interval is lesser than the starting point of my new interval. It means I just need to go ahead. It was the case when I was talking about this. That means I just need to go ahead, as my new interval would be placed after the ending point of this current interval. I will just simply push the previously the interval which was already present in the list. I'll simply push it and go ahead, and after doing all this, if I see I've traversed the whole list, I just need to push it at the end. So I pushed the new interval and returned the answer, and this is the case where my interval need to be inserted in between those two intervals, suppose somewhere here. So in this case also we do not need any merging operation. We do not need to merge our interval to any other interval. So in this case we'll simply insert the new one and insert the remaining ones here. Now for the third case, if we have come to this point, it means we need to merge it with some intervals. So this is the starting and ending point of my interval, which is currently being merged to only one interval. Now I'll keep traversing ahead till I do not find this third case where I see this is my merged interval and the next interval is completely outside the range of this one. Only then I would be inserting it in my answer vector. Otherwise I'll be merging that interval with my current interval like this. If it is completely inside, I won't be doing anything. If it is halfway there and its ending point is greater than the ending point of my current interval, I'll just increase or extend my current interval to the right. So yes, this is where I am extending it. I am taking the max of my current end and the end of the current interval I am considering. And if I have come out of this loop, it means I found the third case, or I have traversed the whole list of intervals. Then I simply push my merge interval, and if there are any remaining intervals left in the array, I simply push them as well. At the end I am returning the answer. So yep, that's all for this question. I hope you liked it. If you like our videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. I'll see you in the next few videos. Till then, take care, sayonara, happy coding, bye.